Hey, what's up, everybody? So I just got back from a Cavs game, and I wanted to talk about Keith Ellison being the DNC deputy chair. Now, for those who don't know, Tom Perez won the DNC chair race, and Keith Ellison lost. So this day for me hasn't been going too well because not only did the Cavs lose to the Chicago Bulls, but the person I was rooting for to win the DNC chair, Keith Ellison, lost to Tom Perez. But in this situation, we have to look to the playoffs and be optimistic. I think we have a good chance of making a change. But Tom Perez appointed Keith Ellison as his DNC deputy chair, and I think the reason he did that was because he wants to unite the Democratic Party. And with this DNC chair race being so divisive and whatever, I think the only way he knew he could, sort of bring the party together was to bring in Keith Ellison in some way, shape, or form. And I think that you got to give the man credit for that. I personally don't think Tom Perez is a bad person. I just think that he's so used to seeing how Washington works. I think he's sort of scared to go against the flow or something, because he said that the DNC the Democratic primary in this last election between Bernie and Hillary was rigged against Bernie, but then he later recanted that because he was extremely criticized for it. And I think he knows what the issues are, but the people within this machine don't want to make the change that's necessary to, win in 2018 and 2020. And I think with him putting someone like Keith Ellison in this position of power, I think that's going in the right direction. Now, a lot of people will be pessimistic and say, oh, this is just the DNC wanting to, save face and blah, blah, blah. But you know what, man? He didn't have to do that. He really didn't have to put Keith Ellison in as the DNC deputy chair, and that's like the first thing he did. I unfortunately didn't hear about that till like an hour later. As soon as I heard Tom Perez won the vote, I just turned off the TV and I actually just drove to Jimmy John's because I was a little hungry. Well, no, I made my video, then I drove to Jimmy John's. But, and I was upset. I was like, fuck the DNC. I'm done with the Democratic Party. And then I found out later that Tom Perez basically is trying to fix the divide within the Democratic Party. So you have to give the man credit for that. But going forward, I definitely hope you guys, look into the Justice Democrats organization. They're trying to change the Democratic Party and pull it towards a more progressive position. So hopefully you guys can check them out and see what they're about. And that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and have a nice evening. Peace.